Can I help you?
Well, I tried to gain access. Was that you I talked to?
No,
Well, I rang the doorbell. I want to keep my 6-foot distance from you. I tried to gain access to the lobby to get some pictures. I rang the buzzer. And
what's this for?
This is just for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just recording in public and in publicly accessible areas, and I thought if I could see the lobby, sometimes these newer buildings have these big elaborate lobbies, and I didn't know what, you know, someone might even have chandeliers or whatever,
Right.
or display cases. That's why I wanted to get in there, and they said it's not currently open to the public.
Yeah, no, we're not open to the public right now.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a secure building, and when we see people taking pictures and stuff, it just kind of raises
Are you recording us right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ask our permission to do that?
No.
You don't have my permission.
Well, then you walked up to me, ma'am. So.
I'm telling you now.
All right. Well, I don't need your permission, but thank you. I hope you have a great day. I heard him say he's going to call the sheriff, so we're going to stick around. This time of year in Pennsylvania, the cherry blossoms are just coming out in full bloom, and they're so beautiful. I am at the County of York Department of Emergency Services. That's the antenna where all the police, fire, and EMS get dispatched from. Hello.
How are you doing?
Okay. Just taking some pictures out in public and trying to get into some publicly accessible areas, but
Yeah, I don't know with COVID if any
well,
of it's...
I rang the doorbell over there on the front door, and I spoke to a woman, and she said it's off limits to, even with an appointment, you can't get in.
Okay, yeah, I know with COVID they're not really letting people in. They used to do tours in there, so...
Yeah, well, I was in, but like right after they built it, and I don't know what kind of lobby. When I looked in the front door, it didn't look like they had much of a lobby, so I thought I'd just get some pictures out here of the beautiful trees.
Yeah, the buildings, I mean, it's a newer building. It's pretty state-of-the-art, and they got, you know, it's pretty neat with all the radio equipment they got back there, so...
Right.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd stick around because I heard them say they're going to call the sheriffs, but then I guess you pulled up instead, so I don't know.
Unfortunately, I'm the sheriff's, huh?
I guess.
So, how's your day going?
It's going good so far.
A little bit earlier, but now it's cleared up a little bit, so...
I mean, I know it's a high, well, I guess they call it a high profile, but is there an issue with me taking some pictures out here?
No, I don't think so. I mean, that you're allowed to take pictures from out here as long as you're not, you know, going into the areas that are for employees only. And
right.
Everything which is fenced off, but I'm sure if you're on the sidewalk here, you're fine.
I made a mistake. I didn't realize how wet the grass was over here.
Yeah, I don't know if I go, because around the back there's like employee access.
Right, I just walked straight down and straight back. I don't want to go because there are no trespassing signs down there.
Yeah, and that becomes also the youth development center.
Right,
and there's juveniles housed in there, and you can't go over and film
right
because there's juveniles that are detained in there.
Right, so my camera was never pointed that way. And
yeah. I just wanted to let you know if you're filming around there, not to film, you know.
Right.
Just for the, and you know, just for their sake, they're juveniles. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I mean, if you're just taking pictures of the building, you're fine. But obviously, since somebody was concerned, they called us. But I've seen your channel before, so
I know.
I'm not concerned.
Right. Well, you didn't look concerned, and I figured this might be a little bit of a follow-up to the prison.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not concerned at all. I've seen your channel, and I know how it works.
So it's people like you who really, it brings your department up. And if there's anyone...
You've also talked to our department before, I believe.
Right. I was there actually. I was stopped by. It was
day, right?
It was
the video I saw.
It was sleeting and freezing rain.
Yeah.
And I was just
at our police station.
Yes. And
no checks, no other units.
And yeah, that was just a miserable day. But I was just
well, old police station, there's not much to see either. So.
No.
If you don't mind me asking, just so I can let them know, how long do you think you'll be here?
Probably no more than maybe less than 5 minutes.
Okay, I just wanted to let them know so that, you know, there's...
I just want to walk down there to the corner and get a shot, a beautiful shot this way.
Yeah, that actually probably your best shot, I would think, is from this corner where you're picking up the radio tower and everything like that. So.
Right, because it's sort of hindered from the building here, and but once I back away a little bit, but yeah, that's all, just a few minutes.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. Can I fist bump you?
Yeah, sure can. I appreciate you being cordial, and thank you.
Have a good rest of your day, all right?
Thanks. Be safe now. Okay, so good cordial contact. Trying to make a difference here in York County and in South Central Pennsylvania. And it looks like, you know, maybe one person can make that difference. I did recognize that officer before, so I wasn't really concerned about name and badge number and all that. No problem there. And just one last quick angle of the York County 911. Thanks everyone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to First Capital Transparency, and we shall see you on the next one. And kudos to the Springettsbury Police Station for upholding and honoring their oath to the Constitution. Thanks, Springettsbury Township.